If your Mac is stuck on the loading screen or the Apple logo, there's multiple different things you could try. It's happening to mine actually, but I've fixed this problem previously with another computer. So I wanted to show you exactly what to do in a simple step-by-step process. There's an obvious solution that sometimes solves this problem, but if you've waited long enough on the screen, what you could do is grab the power button on your Mac and press and hold it for 10 seconds. Now this will fully shut down your Mac, stopping the restart process. But then if you wait a little bit, like a few seconds, and then restart it again by pressing the power button, sometimes this does solve the problem. In my case, this has not yet solved the problem, so we'll go to step 2. Now, step 2 is related to what's plugged into your Mac. So I have a hard drive plugged in here, all kinds of different accessories plugged in here. So what Apple recommends is you unplug all kinds of the different accessories. Now, the mouse is wireless, that's okay, but I can also turn this off, and my wireless keyboard too I could turn this off too and see if that solves the problem. You basically don't want anything interfering with your Mac starting up. So I'm gonna unplug the hard drive. Now I'm gonna show you one more thing, but in my case, it was the external accessories, specifically the hard drive, that was putting the restart into that loop. So it was just constant Apple logo. It will do the progress bar, then another Apple logo. It just kept going for like an hour before I started troubleshooting it. But that solved my problem. But let me show you the third step if those two things haven't helped so far. Now this option requires something called the recovery mode that is on every Mac, and I have an Intel processor Mac. So what I need to do in my case is I need to turn off the Mac again by pressing and holding power. And then as soon as I turn it on, I gotta hold Command and R at the same time. So the Command key and the R key at the same time will put you in recovery mode. And for the newer Macs here, it's a little bit of a different process, but you have to turn on your Mac and continue to press hold on the power button until you see a startup option. Okay, so two different processes depending on what kind of Mac you have. Now, typically after 2021, these are the type of Macs, and before that is probably an Intel Mac. And then it's gonna bring you to this menu over here, which I can't screen record and show you, so I'll just have to show you from the Apple support website. But once you get to this page, you could actually do a couple of things. You could try disk repair, and this will try to repair your disk. And if that doesn't solve your problem, you'll have to reinstall your Mac operating system. So those are the two things that Apple recommends that you do. And if you also have a time machine backup of an earlier version of your Mac, you could try to do it with that as well. I have one of these and I do have tutorials on how that works. But be careful with this because you don't want to accidentally erase your hard drive here using these options, but the disk utility typically does repairs and tries to restart it. So this is the recovery mode and it's your last option. And Apple recommends that if none of those things work and you go through the whole installation process, the only other thing you could try is bringing it to your Apple store here and try to get support. And I'll put a link to this Apple support page where all these are explained in more detail and the Apple support contact here if the other three, including recovery mode, did not work for you. So I hope one of those solves your problem. Please let me know if you found another solution that people could utilize in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.